tend to wake up before everyone else. I don't know if it's a sign of my age or a career on the water, always waking up early, or if it's just that it's the most beautiful time of the day, I think. Oh my God. Spain continues to offer up surprises. Every port, every day, something new, and I'm blown away. Wow, look at this. I don't know if you can see it out here, but there's a boat way out there, and they're rowing. And it doesn't look like it's like a shell, that trying to exercise. It looks like they're fishermen rowing out to these places. I don't know. So, let me find a place to sit down because this is so nice here. I've got one cup of coffee into me, about ready to put the other one in. So our plan, good morning. Our plan was to just spend the night here in Águilas. Águilas? I don't know where the accent is. And on our way to Cartagena. But one of our friends in the anchorage, one of the people we met in the anchorage in San Pedro, told us that Cartagena, although being one of the oldest ports in the world, said 1,000 years before Christ, it's been used, as a port. He said that Cartagena, it's got a lot of history, and everybody goes there, but it's not a lot to see. Very industrial, very old, broken down, that sort of stuff. I was really looking forward to going to Cartagena because I've never been to Cartagena, and all the times I've been to Spain. And so we were going to go there anyway, but we just wanted to stop here. And we stopped here, and it has, once again, like I say, it's kind of that feeling, when you get all hyped up to see a movie that you really want to see, or a sequel to a movie that you really want to see, and you get there and it's okay, but it just doesn't live up to the hype. But every once in a while, you'll be on a plane somewhere and you'll see some stupid movie on the the video on the back of the seat, and you watch a movie that you've never heard of, and you're just like, I'll just put this on and fall asleep. And it turns out to be a movie that blows you away. Well, that's kind of how this place is. I had no desire, I don't mean no desire, I knew nothing about this place, never heard of it or anything like that. We pulled in, as you can see, there's a couple different places you can go, but we're kind of in this little harbor right here. And the reason why was because we had a heave running this way. So we said, we'll duck in here. So that's what we made the decision to get to this side. And you can see there's these yellow buoys over here. Those are to keep the boats away from the people that are swimming on the inside. And so we ducked in here, and it was quite busy yesterday. I don't think we got in here till 1:30, 2 o'clock or something like that. And we anchored up, and there was a whole bunch of people then. But we anchored by this boat over here. Let me get around the stays. I didn't barely see that boat over there. And there's a big Irish flag on the back. And when the people came back to the boat, I had to do something with the dinghy, so I went over and said hello to them. And they're 3 kids, 3 Irish lads. I didn't know if that was just an American thing, calling them lads, but I got a text message from them last night about going out drinking, and they said, the lads here from the boat next door. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, it should be no surprise that the Irish are people that are loved by Americans, and growing up in the Northeast, we have plenty of Irish people around. I've never met one I didn't like. These 3 guys turned out to be great. They were awesome, had a lot of fun with them. We were supposed to meet up and go out drinking with them, and at 8 o'clock or so we went, because the sun's still high at 8 o'clock. And so we had gone and taken the dinghy down over here and gone up to the store, and came back with all kinds of stuff. And thanks to those of you who pitched into the beer fund, we were able to buy some beer and stock the beer cooler with beer. So that's problem averted, and we even got some wine. And oh, it's wonderful. Look at this guy just rowing over here. Here's another guy. There's two guys. They don't look like, and they're headed over to the commercial side of the harbor there. So I don't think this is like an exercise thing. I think this is just the way they do it here. How cool is that? But anyway, at 8 o'clock we took the dinghy in there, tied up, and they were having some sort of function. I don't know what it was. Some sort of I don't know. I mean, they had like big concerts, and you could see the light show going on and all that. We went to 3 different tapas bars, and one of them was famous for snails. And you know what? I'm always interested in trying new things, even if they aren't something that we're used to or accustomed to. And it should come to you as no surprise that after trying the snails, not only did did all of us try them, but we loved them. I tried 3 different snails. There were 3 different types of snails, I should say. There's pictures of that on social media if you guys want to see any of those. But they were great, and the places were wonderful. But the thing that I've noticed about this whole area, not only, and look, the water's crystal clear. There's no garbage. There's no oil in the water. And you say, well, why would that be? No, a lot of ports like this have oil in the water. Water's clean. You can see the anchor. The harbor's good. Right now there's nobody here because they're all out there, but this afternoon there'll be probably 100 boats all anchored in here. These are just the few of us that spent the night here. But the thing that I've noticed of the whole area is that if you go to a place like we went to the other day that had no tourists, it was beautiful and it was out there, and that's great, but there aren't any services, there weren't restaurants or bars or anything like that, But this has the beach, it has the water, it has the food, it has the fishing community, it has the sights to see, and it's loaded with tourists, but they're all Spanish tourists. This whole time that we've been here, other than the Irish kids, I haven't met anybody that wasn't from here. They're all Spaniards. And that's kind of cool, because you get all the fun of having stuff there for you for tourism, but you're not surrounded by a bunch of people from a bunch of different places. Very fun, very cool. Everybody dressed to the nines last night. And look, if there are any of you single dudes out there, I can tell you that many places we've gone to, like whether it be Horta was great, but it's all dudes over there. Then we went to Gibraltar, and a lot of couples over there. But any of you single dudes, let's just say that this place is a target-rich environment. Incredible. Beautiful people here. Incredible. I just love it here. It's great. Oh, look at the fish. Look at the fish. Oh, big ones below, little ones on top. I guess it's breakfast time on the water, too. Oh, how cool is that? But, yeah, so our plan was to get underway. Cartagena is just around the corner, so I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to stay here, and we were talking yesterday. We'll see if how we feel about it. But I thought we'd stay here. I'd do a little bit more work on the water maker, make some more water, and maybe we'd break out the what's it called, Blue Nemo or something like that, or Nomad. I don't know what, but it's our battery-powered hookah system, and maybe go down there. Runa was noticing that there's some wear on a couple of our sacrificial anodes, the zincs on the bottom, and so maybe we, instead of just holding our breath and going down there, we rig up the hookah system and go down there, and I'll have a better look at that sort of stuff, and it might give us a good chance. By the way, the water was, I think it was 85.6 degrees, so it's bath water. It was wonderful. And, that's kind of gross when it's dirty water, but it's crystal, pristine, clear like this. Oh, just wonderful. It's kind of funny. You jump in to try to cool off, and you're just there. You're there for a half hour floating around, and you don't really cool off that much because it's so warm. But oh, wonderful. All right, that's about it. You guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't think for a second that I'm tired of you guys saying that you like these updates, because I would have stopped these updates ages ago if you guys didn't say keep the updates coming. That's great. Once again, if you don't follow our tracker, it's a free tracking link. Put in the comments that you want the link, and I will pass you the link, or you can find it in the comments as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. That really helps out the channel and helps us out. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, YouTube stuff. But there's a couple of you guys that continue to lubricate our livers by adding to our beer fund by hitting the what's it called? Super thanks. That's it. And it is so appreciated. Thank you so much. That has been wonderful. And of course, once again, we wouldn't have this channel if it wasn't for our patrons who've been with us since day one. And you can become a patron for $2 a month if you want to. Patrons do all kinds of things, but a bunch of them have even gone sailing with us. Any of you patrons out there that want to go sailing with us, you should reach out. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description if you want to sign up for Patreon. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. Our patrons we have are totally cool. And that's about it. I think I'm going to have my second cup of coffee. It's Sunday. So this should be the 6th, I think the 6th of July. You guys take care. Be safe, and as always, I'll see you on the one.